Lost guild, you were.
Oh, will you buy a round for a victim of the beast?
Of course.
Tell me about the monster. How you were attacked.
I'd need another bottle to get through it.
After you play the game for a while, you kind of start realizing that there are a lot of character models that have been reused, basically. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion. Okay. We be done. Yes. Live. Come back. No, we're not done. There we go.
I think you'll tell me everything I need to know.
Oh crap!
Bottle or no bottle.
Yeah, she's a drunk.
Yes, I will. I was leaving the inn that night. Might have had a drink or 5. I'm sure I wasn't hallucinating. Something down there called me in the dark. Couldn't see what it was, but it wasn't no human. Of that I'm certain.
What makes you so sure?
I just know. This thing grabbed the hem of my skirt, but I broke free and ran.
That it? You didn't see much.
Don't believe me either, do you? Fuck you! Fuck you all!
Talk to the medic. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion. Something, something.
If you were an orc...
You the medic? I'd like to see the monster's victims.
Oh, yes. I've not had them burned yet. Must get to that.
You done autopsies yet? Intend to?
Why would I? Beggars and vagrants. Every last one stinking of cheap wine.
Mind if I have a look?
In point of fact, I'd prefer you didn't sniff around.
Gonna make me come back with a written order?
Good grief. Pushy, aren't we? Here, the key to the morgue. Look all you want.
He was drunk. Someone dragged him over the cobblestones. Fang marks on his neck. Vampire sucked his blood. Vampire bites and the strong stench of alcohol. Just like the other one.
Chronicles of Redania. Despite what one might conclude from his moniker, not one drop of elven blood flowed in King Ridank's veins. They called him the Elf because of his exceptional beauty and for the great admiration he felt for the how do you say these things? This fascination, seemingly harmless, would have horrible long-term consequences. King, you know what? Let me just look it up. It's very... These are not real words, are they? I don't know if they're real names. They do exist. It looks like there aren't any matches. What the f... How do you say this name? Because it becomes harder to read. Alright, whatever. It seems like I can't find it with a simple Google search. If I dig deep, I'll probably find something, but I'm not gonna dig deep right now. Spitting in the face of all laws and customs shows his wife and half-elf, and one of low status at that, known as Beatrix of Kovir. The fruit of his regrettable short-lived misalliance was Falca, who later fomented bloody revolt against her own father. Though this uprising was ultimately extinguished and Falka herself burned at the stake, the young state was thereafter thrown into chaos for years to come. Redania.
Stitch red to red?
I was going to install some mods from yesterday, but I decided against it. I want to play the game entirely, finish the game first without mods, and then I'll definitely, almost guaranteed, I'll install a few mods that I really want. Fuck off.
A bracelet, pretty worn. Silver under the gilding, too big for a woman's wrist. Attacker lost it most likely. Fondness for jewelry, wounds on the victims' bodies. Everything suggests a catacan, except this vampire likes the blood of drunkards. That's the way to lure it out.
Ooh!
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Don't believe me either, do you?
Oh, I remember you. What'll it be?
Why do you remember me?
Wanna get drunk off my ass, and it's gotta be on cheap wine.
Trouble with the lass? Or did your enterprise go under?
Neither, just part of the job.
Awesome job,
I'll
right?
need you to pay in advance.
More, and keep it coming.
Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Wasn't expecting you at this time.
Once was a
And right now I'm a lot more stable, though Abhi shayad we probably won't talk about other things. Walk around near the tavern in order to provoke the catacan.
Loud with pleasure, drank with sorrow, till early in the morning.
Catacan didn't hear it. I'll try another verse.
Everyone to me! To me! Where you think you're going, mucker?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
I don't have any money to pay.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
Oh shit.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
This is what happens when you do enough quests. अगर मैंने quest नहीं किया होता तो maybe this guy wouldn't have shown up. Or I was just missing one crown. But when you do a lot of quests, जैसे कल मैंने बहुत सारे quests करे थे. I played till पता नहीं कब 8 AM I think. I played till 8 AM. मैंने कुछ treasure hunts भी करे थे. काफ़ी सारे Witcher contract, काफ़ी सारे secondary missions करे थे मैंने. तो you get this. Like कभी-कभी you get in trouble and someone comes and saves you. That's what happens. Resuming from 11, so don't worry, be free. 11th of January. But aren't you happy about that? मतलब कितना I don't know. हमेशा मेरे से यही होता है कि I don't know. Different people think differently. That's good. तो कुछ delay नहीं हुआ मतलब क्या whatever you're doing वो क्या postpone हो गया कि it will take 6 more months to graduate या ऐसे टाइप का कुछ हुआ है या फिर everything is normal? Because I'm really confused कि ये जो अभी बोर्ड के एग्जाम हो रहे हैं ये बच्चों के ये how I didn't look into it प्रॉब्ली न्यूज़पेपर्स में लिखा होगा कहीं ना कहीं तो, बट आई एम जस्ट कंफ्यूज कि इनका एडमिशन कैसे हुआ और ये सब कैसे हुआ, बिकॉज मैंने रिसेंटली अपनी मेड का वेल अब मेड नहीं है, अब मैंने रखी नहीं है, बट उसको मैंने पहले रखा था मेड को, तो वो मेरे घर पे आई थी फॉर उसके बच्चे का क्या कहते हैं दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के उसमें एडमिशन कराना था, एंड इट्स ओनली बीइंग डन थ्रू ऑनलाइन ही हो रहा है, तो शी नोज़ कि आई डोंट नो व्हाई कोई भी कर सकता है ये, बट शी केम टू मी एंड आई डिड दैट फॉर हर। आई वाज जस्ट कंफ्यूज कि इनका कैसे हो रहा है। Everything's normal. Second year is of 1.5 year already, so no problem for us. I was just really confused कि क्या होगा क्या वैसे, मतलब क्योंकि क्लासेस वासेस तो हुई नहीं। मैंने सुना कि एग्ज़ाम्स ले ही नहीं रहे हैं या फिर लीनियंट हो रहे हैं एग्ज़ाम्स पे। आई मीन आई गेस करना तो पड़ेगा ही है, क्योंकि एंड द थिंग इज़ सबसे दिस इज़ वेयर आई कम क्या कहेंगे, this is why I call myself a lefty, because even though I'm not, I'm a centrist, but ये इस तरीके की चीज़ें सोचता हूँ मैं इस वजह से, क्योंकि the most impacted ones जिनका सबसे ज़्यादा नुकसान हो रहा है इन सब चीज़ों से are the ones जो economically well off नहीं हैं, उनकी स्कूलिंग छूट रही है, तो उनका सबसे ज़्यादा नुकसान हो रहा है। प्राइवेट स्कूल में जो पढ़ते हैं उनका इतना नुकसान नहीं हो रहा है, लेकिन जो इकोनॉमिकली वेल ऑफ नहीं है उनका बहुत नुकसान हो रहा है। बट क्या कर सकते हैं, इसे ये सब चीज़ें तो होती रहती हैं, बट इट्स लाइक happens. Dr. Cleaver. What is this? Gangs is no regret. Fix all the damage. Shrine. Oh, okay. I remember why that failed. These are the DLC ones, Blood and Wine and Heart of Stone or something. I think ये पहले आया था, उसके बाद Blood and Wine आया था, I don't know. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, looking for the ये मार्च में hopefully they are lenient and लेकिन कुछ कोर्सेज में you can't be lenient. कुछ कोर्स जैसे अगर स्कूलिंग का है तो IQ can easily be lenient, इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं।
was not and gave it up to any man standing early in the all right. Sheesh.
What was I saying? I forgot. He threw me off.
I sense your blood. Come out and fight, bitch. I shall drink your blood. Come on, cut the shit. What now, you piece of filth?
Yes, for school kids and उनका थोड़ा leniency चल जाता है, but you know with more professional courses you can't really, it hurts you more than it helps you if you go lenient. Yeah, dude, please don't forget to leave a like. I don't like saying these things, but
Go.
What do you want? What the fuck? What? What the shit was that? Abbe? What? What the fuck did he just do? Why? Why would you do that? That is the stupidest thing ever. What the fuck was that?
Which way to go?
I didn't steal anything. I didn't do anything. What the fuck? You dumb motherfucker.
the hut by the river.
Oh my god, seriously. Come up. Damn. What does it give me? 5% bonus experience from monsters. I don't want that. I want extra coin. I think this gives me extra coin. 5% coin. Yep. Oh, yesterday you said something that was very क्या कहते हैं very क्या कहेंगे उसको very powerful and something. Everyone has weaknesses and all that. Like that was pretty powerful stuff.
Killed the monster that was murdering folk. Turns out a catacan was prowling the city.
You speak true. But what on earth's a catacan?
A higher vampire. Particularly interesting case, this one.
How the hell could a foul beast be interesting?
This one liked alcohol. Had a hugely inflated ego, too.
What matters is you snuffed it out. Due some praise for that, Witcher.
Thank you.
So long.
Sucker. How much do you give me? 313 crowns. Okay, that's not bad. Go ahead, dude. I'm here. I'm listening.
Watch your step. Crawl back under your rock.
Long live Radovid!
What happened? Let's see. I want to get rid of these witch hunters, man. That's why I want to assassinate Radovid, but it doesn't. मुझे लगा था कि it's one. It would be really easy to do, like 1 or maybe 3-4 missions, and that will be it. But that's not the case. I think वो बहुत powerful एक वो है quest है, तो you have to wait.
I am not Romans. Human, elf, dwarf, it matters not.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Looking for something unusual.
I'll give you a discount
For heroic
To
deeds, but
fire,
the madam,
salvation from
well,
sin.
you know.
Yes?
That's, I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. in that moment it's a bad thing, but if you think about it now, it's a good thing, right? Acha, I forgot to say yesterday, regardless, actually with private banks international transactions are already turned on, लेकिन कभी कभी होता है कि they turn off the international transactions. In order to get the international transactions back on, you have to call the bank, रिक्वेस्ट करना पड़ता है कि टर्न ऑन द इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजैक्शंस. और इसमें भी दो तरीके हैं. एक तो है कि परमानेंटली टर्न ऑन द ट्रांजैक्शन, बट इसके लिए यू हैव टू बी द अकाउंट ओनर. वो सब वाला जो होता है, जैसे यू नो पेरेंट्स एंड किड्स हैव जॉइंट अकाउंट जो होता है, वो अकाउंट नहीं हो सकता है. अगर वो अकाउंट है तो उसमें फिर पेरेंट का लेटर चाहिए होगा, पेरेंट का कंफर्मेशन चाहिए होगा. उसके बाद इफ़ इट्स योर ओन अकाउंट देन नन ऑफ दैट इज़ रिक्वायर्ड अनलेस कुछ KYC या कोई इंफॉर्मेशन अपडेट नहीं है, तो यू विल हैव टू अपडेट दैट इंफॉर्मेशन. Yes, I think that's it, unless I'm forgetting something. And even with PayPal, it says let's try a different card because my bank wasn't able to verify Visa. What card is it? Like, is it a government card? Is it a and if it's is it a government card or a private card, or and if it's a Visa or MasterCard? Because I don't think PayPal cares. Also. But let me get this answer first. After that, I'll tell you something else that you can do. I wouldn't want you to do it, but you can do it.
Heard you play for high stakes here.
I don't have money.
Firstly, we must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we?
Oh. Are they good enough?
Cards are in order.
Okay.
But can we afford the buy-in?
No. I knew it.
Not yet.
I had like 3,000 coins. मैंने सब खत्म कर दिए अपने coins. Okay. We have to gather 1,000 Novigrad coins. I think if I go to यहाँ पे एक बंदा है. No, map. He can give me stuff. There's a banker here somewhere. पर ये कहाँ पे है? I think यहाँ पे है. Let's go to this thing first and then go over here. Hierarch Square. He might be able to loan some to me, and also I have some coins that I can exchange. I don't think it matters. लेकिन वो it does matter if it's a government card. Government में you definitely have to call your bank and tell them कि turn on international transactions. बहुत सारा फ्रॉड हो रहा था, इस वजह से गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया तो नहीं, RBI ने डिसाइड किया कि दे आर नॉट गोना अलाउ दैट. फ्रॉड दोनों साइड में फ्रॉड हो रहा था, मतलब लोग भी फ्रॉड कर रहे थे और स्कैम भी हो रहा था. आई डोंट वांट टू टेल यू किस तरीके के स्कैम्स हो रहे थे, बट हो रहा था. दैट्स व्हाई RBI डिसाइडेड कि वी विल मेक श्योर कि जो भी ट्रांजैक्शन है उसमें OTP जाता है. एंड हियर्स द थिंग, अगर यू हैव एंटर्ड एन OTP, शेयर्ड एन OTP एंड देन यू क्लेम कि फ्रॉड हुआ है, तो इट्स अगर इमीडिएटली करते हैं, FIR डालते हैं, तो यू कैन गेट योर मनी बैक. बट अगर इमीडिएटली नहीं FIR करी है तो यू एक्चुअली डोंट गेट योर मनी बैक. दे विल इन्वेस्टिगेट इट एंड बट यू वोंट गेट योर मनी बैक. Where is this guy? Nope. I got his visa. So that's I don't know. Is that a government bank? I mean, I did tell you what to do. If it's a government bank, you have to call them. And even if it's a private bank, just check with them whether they have that activated or not.
How can I be of service?
And don't just believe them. अगर वो एक बारी कहते हैं कि हाँ सर एक्टिवेटेड है, don't believe them because ये आलसी निकम में कई सारे लोग होते हैं. make sure कि 2-3 बार चेक. कैन यू चेक अगेन, मतलब प्रॉपरली चेक करो. फेक से जैसे जब वो बोलेंगे कि हाँ सर एक्टिवेटेड है, फिर नकली में एक्टिंग करनी है थोड़ी कि आई ट्राइड इट और फेल हो गया, तो कैन यू चेक अगेन, ऐसे 2-3 बार ही ट्राई करना है, क्योंकि वो जैसा मैंने बोला आलसी निकम्मे लोग होते हैं कई सारे, चेक नहीं करते हैं, वो हाँ बोल देते हैं और एक्चुअली में एक्टिवेटेड नहीं होता है। तो इवन तो दे आर वर्किंग फॉर अ बैंक, लेकिन ये एक्चुअली ये बैंक नहीं है, ये थर्ड पार्टी कस्टमर केयर पे जाता है। ये बैंक्स अपना कस्टमर केयर नहीं चलाते हैं मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स, ये थर्ड पार्टी पे होता है। फिर कुछ भी गड़बड़ होती है तो वो थर्ड पार्टी पे ब्लेम करते हैं। तो अगर कोर्ट पे लेके जा रहे होते हैं तो यू कांट टेक द बैंक टू द कोर्ट, बैंक वहाँ पे प्रेजेंट होता है, लेकिन वो थर्ड पार्टी जो भी कंपनी है वो एक्चुअली कोर्ट में उसको लेके जाना पड़ता है। तो इट्स यूजलेस, इट्स पॉइंटलेस। तो इस तरह की चीज़ होती है। तो मेक श्योर कि यू आस्क देम 2 or 3 टाइम्स बिफोर यू नो टेलिंग, बिफोर क्या कहते हैं, disconnecting the call. So we can't keep on transactions. You have to call the bank for that and check. And you can call the bank and ask them कि I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to add my card to PayPal, या फिर I'm trying to do a international transaction, नहीं हो रहा है, तो can you check कि क्या problem है, and they'll tell you कि हो सकता है, because there are certain bank accounts जिनमें allowed नहीं होता है इस तरीके के transactions. I don't know if you have one of those accounts, but कुछ नॉर्मल सेविंग्स अकाउंट्स में इट विल बी एक्टिवेटेड, लेकिन कुछ अकाउंट्स होते हैं जिनमें अलाउड नहीं होता है. एंड देयर इज ऑल्सो क्रेडिट, एक बैंक के अंदर ही यू हैव लाइक अ क्रेडिट रेटिंग, तो उसके हिसाब से भी होता है कि लाइक आई हैव मल्टीपल अकाउंट्स, तो उनमें से एक अकाउंट में मैं सिर्फ खर्चा करने के लिए पैसा डालता हूँ, तो उसमें बहुत कम बैलेंस रहता है और उसमें से सिर्फ बैलेंस निकलता रहता है, कभी बहुत कम आता है और निकलता ज़्यादा है तो उसकी क्रेडिट जो वो है क्या कहते हैं रेटिंग वो कम है. तो उसका कार्ड अगर मैं यूज़ करता हूँ कभी वो स्विगी पे भी डिक्लाइन हो जाता है. तो आई आस्क्ड कस्टमर केयर पे पूछ करके मैंने बताया, तो उन्होंने बताया कि अच्छा सर ऐसा है. तो दैट्स वन थिंग दैट आई फाउंड आउट फ्रॉम कस्टमर केयर. Call or just visit. Call, visit, तो it's too much work. You can call them as well. Call पे ही हो जाता है. It's nothing. उनको बस एक बटन दबाना है and activate करना है. And when you do it, do the same thing I told you कि at least 3 बार confirm करना है, क्योंकि ये निकम्मे लोग होते हैं कई बारी. जैसा मैंने बोला सिर्फ एक बटन दबाना है उनको, एक स्लाइडर है वो उस पर क्लिक करना है उनको. लेकिन कई लोग आलसी होते हैं, वो करते नहीं हैं और कस्टमर को बोल देते हैं हाँ सर हो गया है. स्पेशली हमारी कंट्री में ये बहुत होता है. तो मेक श्योर कि यू आस्क देम ट्वाइस. और जब पहली बार वो कहेगा हाँ सर हो गया है, फिर फेक करना है कि अच्छा आई ट्राइड ट्रांजैक्शन, अभी भी डिक्लाइन हो रहा है. तो या तो वो ये बोलेगा कि सर 1 घंटा दे दो, 1 घंटे में एक्टिवेट हो जाएगा. ये भी झूठी है बाय द वे, बट उसको बस ये बोलना है कि दोबारा एक बार ही चेक करो, तो हो सकता है कि ही विल डू इट प्रॉपर्ली. इसमें एक छोटा सा रिस्क होता है जो एजेंट है उसके लिए कि जब इन्वेस्टिगेशन या ऐसा कुछ होगा तो उसका नाम आएगा उसमें कि इस बंदे ने एक्टिवेट किया था, क्यों एक्टिवेट किया, तो इस वजह से वो निकम्मापंती करते हैं. लेकिन दैट्स पार्ट ऑफ योर जॉब, दैट्स व्हाट यू आर बीइंग पेड फॉर. नो प्रॉब्लम डूड. एक और आई डोंट want you to do this, but if the card still fails, you can actually add your bank account to the PayPal, and there's also two, एक paypal.com है और एक paypal.in है. दोनों ही PayPal है, लेकिन इंडिया के लिए स्पेसिफिकली paypal.in है, जो you can do international transactions with that as well, लेकिन वो स्पेसिफिकली इंडिया के लिए, वो इंडियन बैंक्स के साथ डील करता है. तो doesn't matter कौन सा बैंक है, except for a few banks, you can easily add your account, पूरा का पूरा, जैसे it connects to your bank, instead of a card it just connects to your bank. ये usually मैं तब यूज़ करता हूँ जब freelancing या ऐसा कुछ कर रहा हूँ, जैसे कि कुछ I don't know how many months ago I did some freelancing work, तो PayPal से पेमेंट आई थी, तो वो डायरेक्टली मेरे वो paypal.com से आई थी, फिर paypal.in पे मैंने उसको रिसीव किया था. उसके थोड़े चार्जेस है, बट ऐसा है, बट कोई फ़र्क नहीं है. यू कैन ऑल्सो इफ़ यू वांट यू कैन गो ऑन paypal.com एंड डू दैट, बट उसमें फिर वही होगा कि इंडियन बैंक्स कभी क्योंकि रेगुलेशंस अलग अलग होती हैं, तो उसकी वजह से कभी ये वाली इशू आती है कि वेरीफाई नहीं होता है. सो इसी वजह से पेपैल ने paypal.in बनाया टू वर्क विद इंडियन बैंक्स. बट यूजुअली मुझे पेपैल, मैंने इसी वजह से बहुत सालों पहले मैंने पेपैल बनाया था इसी वजह से, बिकॉज टू डू इंटरनेशनल ट्रांजैक्शन. बट लेटर ऑन आई फाउंड आउट कि जो नॉर्मल कार्ड भी चल ही जाता है. एंड फैक्ट आई थिंक मेरा एक कार्ड है जो इंटरनेशनल के लिए ही बना है, तो यू एक्चुअली गेट रिवॉर्ड पॉइंट्स फॉर दैट. बट डोंट गो फॉर दोज थिंग्स, नॉट येट, unless you see कि you are doing a lot of international transactions, तब do it.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
कितने दिए? 250. I need 1,000. How am I gonna get 1,000? Oh, what's this? No. 16, 17. This gives 3 plus armor, plus 3 armor. Where did I get it from though? I don't care. I'll sell it. Okay, हमें और काम करना पड़ेगा. We don't have enough money.
Show me what you have in.
I could go into the boxing thing, get some money out of that. I did. I'm pretty sure I sold this to him. Pretty awesome sword, but it's very low level. And यहाँ इस game में Assassin's Creed Odyssey में you can upgrade your weapon. जो भी weapon you're using, you can keep using it and keep upgrading it. इसमें obviously it's an older game, तो वो वाला mechanic नहीं है इसमें. Okay, we need to do some stuff. Most Witcher contracts करने पड़ेंगे because Witcher contracts are the ones that pay. 33. We are quite a bit low level, but let's try it out. Let's see क्या होता है. 30. Let's go with 33. Talk to Bruno. Oh, there's a skull. Nope, not doing that. Okay, let's see. और भी contracts होंगे, ऐसा तो है नहीं कि contracts नहीं है यहाँ पे. I just have to go to other places to find the contracts. Yo. What's this? You have to find these contracts, but look, you have to go and find these contracts. Furlough. You have to find these things, notice boards जिनके ऊपर there are contracts. And sometimes जैसे यहाँ पे exclamation point है, it's not necessary कि यहाँ पे कोई contract होगा. It's supposed to show the exclamation point जब वहाँ पे contract है या कोई नई information है, but it seems like that's not what's happening. See, it's still enchanting startup costs. Visit the room right there. Room to rent, need a bow. How do I make money? I mean, I know that you have to do Witcher contracts to make money, but the normal missions, they give you like a very small amount. Oh, the best way would have been to stay in the city, kill the thugs, and then sell their weapons. So, koi baat nahi, let's actually do some missions. I'm bored of the city. I'm annoyed by the city now. Pehle, like I remember initial episodes, I was like, I want to go to the cities. Where are the cities? And then later on, I was like, nope. Get me the fuck out of these cities. यहाँ पे जाना है हमें.
Come on now. Move it.
Wait a second. I can make money from this. मेरी वजह से someone lost their race. Go to quests. No, not this one. Yes, most wanted. Not this one. This one.
I haven't the strength for anything.
Fuck you.
Deepest apology.
Watch, peasant.
Do I look like a peasant to you?
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coin for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
And what did he say? Tell me about the races.
These races.
लोग बोलते हैं
Tell me about them.
the map is more fun to
They're
explore.
run as
Probably.
per Erasmus
मैंने Skyrim के
Ravenblood's dying wish. He came
मैंने
into
Skyrim
his
के बारे में
fortune by
बहुत
gambling
कुछ
and
सुना है,
remained
बहुत
proud
कुछ.
of the fact to the
I've
end.
never played it, so I
Family
can't really
doesn't mind
comment on
having
it.
a racetrack right by their house.
But the house, his fortune, would not
एक
even
second,
be
I have to
theirs
fill up
had
water.
they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish.
दिल्ली में water
He
की बहुत
made it a condition.
अभी तो normally आ रहा है, लेकिन कुछ
Special
पता नहीं,
rules
कल
for
कल ही
races.
एकदम से कुछ हो जाएगा, बंद हो
They're
जाएगा.
as
So I'll
simple
be
as
back.
Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins.
अभी 10 मिनट में दोबारा खड़ा होना पड़ेगा. Let me set an alarm. Oh, they changed the icon. 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll set it to 10 minutes. Actually, नहीं. I don't think मुझे 10 minutes चलाने की ज़रूरत है. 5 minutes is more than enough. Start. Okay, go back.
You agree?
But yeah, the Skyrim thing. I've never really played Skyrim. मैंने बस videos देखे and I can see. There's like इस game में जो है उसी का like 10 folds है उस game में कि if you just walk around you find a lot of things. If you do quests, मतलब बहुत कुछ है उसके अंदर. But one thing I don't like about that game is first of all it's a first person. उसके ऊपर से जो उसके fighting mechanics हैं मेरे को पसंद नहीं है. If I'm being honest, मुझे पसंद नहीं है बिल्कुल भी उसके fighting mechanics. But its graphics are dead and characters aren't lively at all. It's an old game, man. You have to remember that. But मैंने सुना है कि उसके काफ़ी सारे mods हैं, कुछ mods हैं जो इतने खतरनाक mods हैं कि वो it basically kills the GPU and CPU. तो mod करके उसको बहुत powerful वो बनाया जा सकता है. And this is one more thing. Skyrim की अभी भी हम इस वजह से बात करें क्योंकि उनकी modding community की वजह से.
I'm on a race.
Grand, your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia, on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos.
Why strictly first person? I don't exactly know if it's strictly अगर उसमें third person कर सकते हैं या नहीं कर सकते. I don't think so. But I remember it's a first person game.
3, off you go!
Geralt of Rivia on the road. He makes it to turn, I don't know, 4, 5. Approaches the sharpest turn in the race. Takes it with ease. His horse seems to be running low on stamina. What will he do? Will he stop? Or will he do something fishy? Like this. No. 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 I won, right?
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbart Memorial Derby is over.
Okay, I
the
did
winner
win.
is Geralt of Rivia,
Coming.
riding
Wait.
Roots. Glory to the victor!
Glory to me!
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Wait a second, let me see if I got money for that. 160 coin. So I pay 100 and I get 60 back. Fuck you. I don't know if it's worth it. इससे अच्छा तो मैं Witcher contracts करूँ. भागो यहाँ से. I don't really like this. I don't like Gwent मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है. But with Gwent you can't really make too much money. Unless it's a quest or something. An official discount game by Bethesda is available on Play Store too. Wait, वो तो पहले available नहीं थी क्या? Is that a new thing? I thought it was available on all platforms. Let's go over here first. Oh, there's a... Okay. Hop in.
Wash your hair lately.
Wash your hair.
Very well. But what about the train?
I don't like nasally voices, and I'm afraid that my voice is nasally.
Honestly, I'm not interested.
Wash your hair. Himesh Reshamya has always annoyed me. He still annoys me.
Slow now. Whoa.
I just killed a few of my brain cells by saying that. By singing that.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them. Sausage meat for sale. Matron pleaser, what the fuck? Caution. Man. Right, I'll be back. Raindrops keep falling from the skies well, how can you speak English that much fluently? Because I speak it. Because I use it. Have you heard me say things in Hindi? You see, like I don't use Hindi as much, so you can clearly tell my Hindi is very, because I don't use it. जो language use करेंगे, you get good at it, right? And also I don't want to say this, मैं हमेशा ये बोलता हूँ, it sounds like a jerk thing to say, like yeah, I guess that's the best way to put it. It sounds like a jerkish thing to say कि I'm being condescending या ऐसा कुछ, but ऐसा नहीं है. I actually read books and I watch. उससे अच्छा तरीका नहीं है ये. The best way to learn a language would be to read its literature, which is books. Because literature में क्या होता है, the people that are writing those things, they are being edited and all that, तो वो काफ़ी कुछ कर रहे हैं. तो the sentence formation, the structures and all that, तो वो novels and उन सब में अच्छे से होता है. लेकिन again वहाँ पे भी writers का आता है. If you read Chetan Bhagat, who is like the biggest selling author in India, you will know how to speak in English, but एक बहुत लो स्टैंडर्ड वाली वो है. इसके सेंटेंसेस ऑनेस्टली सच्ची बात बताऊँ, उसकी बुक्स हैं दैट आर मेंट टू बी रेड बाय 10-year-olds, या फिर दे आर नॉट मेंट फॉर fully grown adults. Like the words he uses, his choice of words is so poor, his sentence structure is absent. It's horrible. You want to read someone good, I think Shashi Tharoor would. I don't consider him a good author, but Shashi Tharoor, his choice of words and sentence structure is really good. And there are others as well. अभी मेरे दिमाग में नाम नहीं आ रहा है, but there are others as well. And if you want to read regional stuff, जैसे हिंदी की book मैंने एक बारी खरीदी थी, novel, amazing लिखने का एक तरीका होता है. And then if you just want to, एक और दूसरा तरीका है. This is like I don't want to say this, but एक दूसरा तरीका है कि watch a lot of movies and American movies and TV shows. That's another way to actually learn a language. लेकिन क्या होता है कि TV और movie में जो language use की जाती है, it's a lot of times there's like incorrect grammar being used in there in those, because it doesn't really matter, and sometimes people don't recognize. Say I see a while back हुआ था कि if you watch a lot of movies जहाँ पे African Americans हैं, तो वो बहुत ज़्यादा N-word use करते हैं. तो a lot of Indians use N-word as if it's like candy. तो एक ये वाली problem भी होती है. If you listen to too much hip hop, you might start using the N-word, and that's in a professional setting that will not be a good thing. Also there's like professional setting में एक तरीके की English होती है, and then there's like casual sort of a thing. So if you learn from TV and movies, you will be fine with casual, but professional settings में you will sound like a dum-dum. For lack of a better word, you would sound the people won't want to listen to you, especially if you're working with people that are natives. They will have a very low opinion of you. It's just वो बोलेंगे नहीं अपने मुंह से, but it's like something that happens automatically when you're talking to someone. So, and what else? Gaming is actually a really good. जैसे ये इस type की game है, Witcher, you have to read a lot. Like there's a whole bunch of text to read and all that. So gaming is actually a really good way to improve your English language skills. And if you are learning Japanese, so you can play JRPGs, and that's another way to improve your Japanese language. So middle language, you can improve your language doing these things. Basically using it. If you there are two parts. One is actively engaging with the language, and then the second part is using the language. There you go. There's my speech. There's my speech for the day. Have you ever been to? Nope. Yes, actually I have. Don't ask me where though. ये बहुत लोग करते थे ऐसा. अभी भी करते होंगे कई लोग ऐसे. Whenever someone asks them कि कभी have you traveled internationally, I would say yes, and a lot of people say yes, but kaha internationally? That's the funny thing. But technically yes, I have, but no.
Girls can't seem to look away.
But I talk to a lot of people that from other countries most, and I've been doing that since I when I bought my Xbox, I was actually playing with, उस time पे बहुत कम Indians मिलते थे. Most of the people I would find are were Brazilians, लेकिन Brazil के साथ मेरा ping आता था 300 ping, तो मैं वहाँ ज़्यादा नहीं खेलता था. Mostly I would play with Americans and people from UK. एक बारी एक French बंदे के साथ खेला था. What are you? I can't even do it. बहुत ही अजीब तरीके से वो बात कर रहा था. And French are in the same boat as Indians, but उनकी accent, people find them sexy, and Indian accent उसके बारे में मुझे बोलने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. It's being mocked all the time. I don't know why. क्या मतलब है इसका? Why would Indian accent be mocked? किसी और को तो mock नहीं करते, तुम Italians को इसको तो mock नहीं करते हो तुम. You know, like proper mockery. Indian accent को mock किया जाता है, मतलब. What can we do about this? हमारी language में इस तरीके से tongue roll नहीं होता है, तो we speak the way we speak, and हमारी English में, at least people from my generation, we were taught British English. आजकल स्कूलों में they're teaching them American English, which is something I find repulsive. People write color as COLOR. It bothers me a lot, and I find it funny कि it bothers them that I write color as COLOUR. Talk to master of ceremonies to begin race. No.
Go.
I also had a previous job जहाँ पे, when I was in college, I had a job where I was talking almost on a daily basis for 9 to 10 hours. I was talking to people from the United States and UK, but दोनों अलग-अलग jobs थी. एक job में I was talking to people from UK. I was working for British Telecom. उसके बाद I was talking to a lot of Americans when I was working for क्या नाम था उसका, AT&T, American, basically वहाँ का MTNL. Actually no, that's not true. AT&T is a private company, but still they're basically like MTNL. बहुत बड़ी company है, बहुत बड़ी. I think it was founded by Alexander Graham Bell. I'm pretty sure you know who Graham Bell is. I may be wrong. What's happening here?
Bailiff's a harsh man.
Hey there,
Best not
sir.
cause
A
any
witcher,
trouble
right? Wait.
Gone daft. Mixing a witcher
what?
into this.
Witches help folk. Defend them.
Kiss my
Maybe this
ass.
one will help
You're
us.
a fierce one, but you've fairness in your
What's
eye.
the problem?
Oh, nothing.
Illinois typing
On your way
becomes
now,
fast
good
by
man.
Vice City and
Shut it,
English by
Gothard.
San Andreas.
He could help.
At home, we
Little
language
Red's
like
band means to attack the village.
That's what I'm
Want
saying, ki,
revenge
you know,
on
be
Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
क्या बोला इसने, मैंने बिल्कुल भी नहीं सुना. Oh, we have to fight again. Who is Little Red?
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts.
Do you know about the
A
Little Red
she-beast in
Riding Hood?
human husk.
तो ये वही वाला quest है
Some
ये.
call her a great beauty.
Exactly वो
She
चीज़
leads a
नहीं है,
pack of
but
deserters,
something
two
related
dreads
to that.
from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Also, yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. Ki, you know, when you're learning, keep in mind ki the N word, a black person can say that to a black person. But you can't say that to a black person because उसकी इसी वजह से books, I prefer books, because books में usually you have to, let's say that N word shows up, you don't know what that N word is, you would look it up. When you look it up, you would understand उसकी history क्या है, why people find it offensive, why you shouldn't be using that. A lot of Indians call, मतलब मैंने अपनी आंखों से ही देखा है ये और कानों से सुना है दिल्ली मेट्रो में, Africans from Africa that come to Delhi University पढ़ने के लिए, a lot of people call them the N word. It does not make sense. The N word does not apply to them. They don't have the same reaction to it. Lekin say that to a black American, African American, he will have a different reaction to it, because unke liye word is actually something. It applies to those people. It doesn't apply to people from Africa. This is something. These are things that I don't know. I don't want to say too much about this, but I've seen this happen.
Why does this band want revenge on you of all people?
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits? Since when?
Little Red's band. They was terrorising our village. We had none to defend us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters, asked them. So the hunters went after him. We had a spell of peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly.
Get
Your way, I'll go mine.
Little Red. See, this is the Little Red Riding Hood quest, but it's not exactly the same because it's like Witcher version of it. Wait until dusk. Who the what? Did you just whistle at me, you motherfucker? You do realize these are the Middle Ages, right? You would be hanged for homosexuality. In India, you would still be hanged for it. Because we are a superpower. $5 trillion economy. Shut the fuck up, Avik. Shut the fuck up right now. Before you say anything. Wait till dusk. Meditation. मुझसे पूछे what are your favorite race guys? Definitely go with. I love the way they speak. I don't know if I have a favorite race. I never thought about it. Damn, this guy is brave. ये जो trader है अकेले ऐसे चलता रहता है खतरनाक एरिया से. Are you the bandits?
Likely pissing themselves.
We've come for Bertram. Surrender him. Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
Word is you got a lot in common with monsters. Can't let you hurt them.
They did, to defend them from monsters, and humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare, or give me Bertram, and no one else will get hurt.
What did he do?
What did Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting, in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
What do you gotta do? Leave or there will be blood. Don't really know what to do. Very strange thing. And I really hate accent of white guys. They talk like kids if compared to blacks. I don't get that. I guess you see it that way. I don't really understand that. Because example will give us Zach Cox TV. Let's see what that is. एक YouTube का सबसे घटिया चीज़ है कि एक बारी मैंने सर्च कर लिया इसका नाम तो अब वो इसके बाद इसी की वीडियो मुझे सजेस्ट करता रहेगा. Even when I tell them कि I don't want anymore, I don't want to, I don't want any suggestions. I was just doing something. I was just checking. No, it's a GTA dude. So is this an example of a person who speaks? Acha, हाँ. Yeah, different people like different things. So I guess I don't say anything wrong with it, but I can see how people might consider it a lot cooler. But I have to tell you this, that this it's actually there's actually a sub language among the African American community. It's called Ebonics. EBO Nix. N-I-C-S. Ebonics. EBONICS. It's like a. Here's the thing. Here's the history of it. Choti si history lesson. You know about the slavery and stuff like that, right? So African Americans were brought in as slaves, and they were being referred to as the N word. So वहाँ से the N word is offensive to them. It's not offensive to Africans जो अफ्रीका में ही हैं. उनको क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है इससे, क्योंकि they're living in Africa, they were never taken away. तो जिन Africans को लाया गया था as slaves, those they find it offensive to use that. And why would you use such a word that has such a bad connotation to it? तो अब they were slaves basically, they were free labor. They weren't given education या इस तरीके का कुछ भी उनको नहीं दिया जाता था. तो वो इधर उधर से सुनते थे, and obviously different people are different way, and कुछ उनमें से थे जिनको सीखना था. तो they listened to what other people were saying. उनके जो masters थे, जब वो पार्टी में बात करते थे, तो वो they would listen to them, and then वो अपने में बात करने की कोशिश करते थे. उनको लगता था कि अगर हम this part जो अभी बोलने वाला हूँ, ये next sentence is like a hypothetical, कि उनको शायद लगता होगा कि अगर हम इनकी तरह बात कर पाएंगे तो they may treat us a little bit better इस तरीके से. तो they started picking that up. लेकिन you can't just do that. I mean you can, but फिर grammatically you'll make a lot of grammatical errors and those sort of things. So वहाँ से ये Ebonics की शुरुआत हुई. People, like the black community, they started speaking English. The basic language is English, but they have like twisted it so much. It's like sometimes it sounds like a completely different language. You can actually look this up on YouTube, like Ebonics. It's pretty fascinating. And jo a lot of some people call it the hood language, lekin I don't think so. It's like a language on its own. It has its own history, so I accept it as a language on its own, derived from English, but it's a language on its own. I think I'm gonna kill these guys. But he was, you know what? No.
I won't get in your way. Do what you gotta.
Right decision, Witcher. See? Quick and painless. That's for you. For understanding. Let's go, gents!
20 crowns, seriously? It's fine. Little Red. I wanted to help Little Red. I didn't want her to be mad at me. Contract.
Show me your sword.
Go, go.
Go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers! Do you know about Power Rangers? Do you know about He-Man? He-Man. By the power of Grayskull, I am the power. मैं फ्लैट में रहता हूँ, तो मेरे आसपास कई सारे फ्लैट्स तो I often wonder कि ये क्या सोचते होंगे, ये क्या पागल इंसान है. In fact, when my family was like living with me, so we had like a full-time housekeeper. So a lot of times, जैसे मैं stream तो नहीं, मैं उस टाइम पे videos बनाता था. तो she always wondered ये पागल है कि ऐसे किससे बात कर रहा होता है ये. So one day she did say कि who do you talk to? And then I told her कि yes, I'm doing this. And even then she didn't understand क्या कैमरे में देख के क्या बात कर रहा है ये. That was hilarious. That was fun. So that's called Ebonics. I looked it up on Google. Thanks for letting me know. This is actually my favorite language. but the people you hear talking, just YouTube pe, you won't see that. Like it's influenced by the English that a lot of African Americans speak. It's influenced by that. क्योंकि वो घर में basically, well, not exactly घर में, but it's called a hood language. I don't know if you know what a hood is. It's a hood. It was called a hood language because that's where it came from. तो जो भी लोग hood में रहते हैं, they among themselves this is how they speak, and this has influence on, जैसे हमारी हिंदी का influence आता है English में, उसी तरीके से that thing influences their language. And also it's because one more, I think this is something I'm talking about, कि वो why it sounds cooler because of hip hop. Hip hop is like considered really cool, rap is considered cool, so I don't know, but I guess that's one reason. Could be one reason.
Holofernes Meyersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Any relation to Rico Meyersdorf?
But
yes.
sadly, you can't use those language. You can't
Sadly,
use
he
that
fled the family business.
in professional
Went to seek fortune
spheres.
in the big city. Why do you ask? Do you know him?
Well, yeah, we've met. But that's not why I'm here. Came about the notice you posted.
It's the apiarian phantom. It's ravaging my hives.
But yeah, you can't use that in. I mean, you can, but it's not considered. It will only hurt you rather than helping you. That's an example of a casual style of speaking. So you can learn that from YouTube, movies, music. You can learn that from those things, and and remember that it's a casual language.
As far as my reward's concerned.
And it's very complex, by the way. It may appear like, oh, if I just say these words, it's actually Ebonics itself is very complicated. Like, well, not very complicated, but it's very different. The English you hear this guy speaking, whatever his name, I don't know, Cox something, right? What he speaks is basically English that is influenced by Ebonics. Ebonics on its own is like completely, it's very different.
Honeyfell's not been generating the revenues of old since the Phantom appeared.
Okay. You want me to lower the price? Can you give me 40? No, you motherfucker. How about 20?
As you wish. Fail to rid us of the Phantom and we'll go belly up anyway. I shall look upon your fee as an investment.
So it's a deal?
It is. It is.
आज तो मैं बनाने वाला हूँ rolls. I made something, क्या कहते हैं उसको, सोयाबीन और कीमा मिला के I made that filling. उसके बाद I'll make rolls today. शायद मैं 4-5 बार बना चुका हूँ rolls. I'm getting good at it. Actually सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम होती है रोल्स बनाने में, जो डो है. डो जब बना रहे होते हैं उसमें एक certain level of मैदा और certain level of आटा चाहिए. A lot of people just don't use आटा, but मैंने देखा कि सिर्फ मैदा यूज़ करने में it's you can do it, but I don't. I think if you add a little bit of atta, it actually helps quite a bit with the integrity of the एक तरीके से अगर देखा जाए तो पराठा है, but it's not exactly a paratha. But yeah, today I'll be making that. उसकी वजह से मैंने टाइमर सेट किया था because I have to stop streaming in 2 hours. I still have 51 minutes because I have to go make it. You think I've played San Andreas and I don't know about Hood. So yeah, that's where it's generally speaking, like people that's where they speak, but not necessarily. जैसा मैंने बोला, professional जगहों पे this is actually looked down upon. तो कई सारे जैसे जो black parents होते हैं, they don't want their kids to be speaking in such a manner, like even like you just gave an example, like imagine someone like if you have your own business, छोटा सा business है वहाँ चल जाएगा, but if you're in a it's not considered very professional to speak like that, so it actually hampers your growth. So इस वजह से a lot of it's not dying, I wouldn't say it's dying off, but it's associated with actually, you know what, I'm not going to say anything, but I do know that a lot of black parents actually don't encourage their kids to be speaking, like in fact they want their kids to like form proper sentences and all that, because like I said, professionally agar आगे जाके speaking like that will actually hurt you more than it will help you. Can you describe this phantom?
You do realize this apiarian phantom, well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way.
Where'd you get the idea it was an apiarian phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. If you mismanage the bees' offerings, the phantom appears, destroys the hives and kills the bees, so that no one can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Okay.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
Look at this one.
जैसे इंडिया में टमाटो बोलते हैं वैसे ही ना. I don't like that word, but yeah, that's exactly. Basically, that's the gist of it. But I don't like that word, honestly. I prefer not to look at that word. It's क्योंकि that word has like it's not a good word. It's a very, nobody should be using that word, honestly. God damn, words have power. What was I saying? I forgot. It threw me off completely. Yeah. Damn it. Completely threw me off. What was I was going to say something and then I read it as it just it shook me. Fuck. Come back, thought, come back. I don't remember. I was gonna say something, I forgot. Follow the half-link.
This is the place. Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks.
It's full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
Half the became a witcher, eh?
Watch any Sean Fontana interview on YouTube. I love the way he speaks. Sean Fontana. Let's see. Fucking hell, I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Completely forgot.
Skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Skinflints. Sean. All of these are GTA players. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Wait, what?
Novigrad's full of skinflints. Skinflints
Fentano?
riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
Why can't I find him? What the fuck? Oh, okay. The voice actor.
Novigrad's full of skinflints. Skinflints
Franklin
riding
voice actor.
skinflints to skin other skinflints.
If you're talking about voice actors, there's quite a few voice actors that I really like, but actually सबके लिए अलग-अलग चीज़ होती है. Like when I don't know what you mean कि क्या, I don't exactly know what you're trying to describe. Like I like if you're saying कि you like listening to him, is that what you're saying?
And it's pretty damn heavy.
And if you could, you would imitate that. If you would like to speak in that manner, is that what you're saying?
See if the trail goes on.
Search the area on the lake using a witcher sense. See some bread over there.
Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Just real life interview when he speaks. I don't know if I'll stream at night today. Because 2 दिन से I haven't really slept properly. But yeah, if you want to, अगर किसी Indian को ढूंढना है तो I would say listen to Shashi Tharoor. He's pretty good. Open the basement. I can't think of anyone else for some reason at the moment, but he's a pretty eloquent speaker. The way he speaks, it's pretty, like, you know, that's the way.
It's locked.
I got the key right here.
And if you talk about accents,
house for Bernie,
I am a huge fan of accents.
I'm
a huge fan of accents.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going in. You go home and bar your door. Who knows what might come out of there. Apiarian phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild.
Easy. Alright, man, I don't know if you're still there. Have a good day. Thank you for dropping by. I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you later. I don't know. At this point, I don't think I'll be streaming again. But if I do, I hope to see you there. And have a good day. Hopefully, your Patreon works out. The Patreon thing works out.
Did you drive off the Phantom?
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist.
Indeed.
Enough for today, boys. Let's go. Big day tomorrow.
How much money do I have now? 900. I still don't have 1,000. Okay, let's find more of these things. God damn, that's pretty far away. Okay, let's go there. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? How much time do I have left? I apparently have 40 minutes left, but I think I'll end in 20 minutes when it's 8 o'clock. I'll be able to eat by 9:30 or 10.
Good grief.
Good
The foot
grief.
wrappings reek.
What is he doing? Come on, Roach. Bring it. And let's see. Map.
Faster. Hey there.
Thingy, punishable by death.
Fuck off. What?
Whoa there, Roach.
Did you see that? That was like an invis. What? What? The what? Weird. It's like an invisible barrier or something. Weird. Come on. Come on, horsey. Come on, you stupid horse. Compared to the Odyssey horse, Assassin's Creed Odyssey horse, this guy is like dumb. What? What? Why? The fuck? I guess you can't sprint through these places or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Find a boat to Skellige. This is on the outskirts of the Grunwich of the map. Very interested in exploring this location. Tinker, thief, master tropical at your surface. Contract apprentice gone missing. Undiscovered location. My apprentice Folkert has disappeared without a trace. I'm terribly worried about him, so whoever finds him and brings him back shall receive a sizable sum of Novigrad crowns. If you're interested, come to my hut on the outskirts of Oxenford. If you lose the way, ask passing peasants where the local herbalist has his practice, and they'll guide you. Oh crap, it's way too high level. I want to explore this place.
Witcher, as I live and breathe.
A witcher as a living breed. Jonas, woman, doesn't get a name. I guess these guys have something to do with a man. This guy has something to do with the quest, that's why he has a name. Usually they have like names like peasant, man, woman. Aldona, she probably has something to do as well. Otherwise they don't give people names. If they have names, they're part of some quest. What is this place? It's like a really nice community. Gated walled community. Which also means all of these people could be like dangerous. Some sort of monsters.
Hey, mother.
Hey, like all others.
Serpent eyes, silver sword.
I was hoping for more. There's nothing here. I was hoping for like a cache, you know? Let's go over there. Let's explore these question marks.
A witcher, as I live and breathe.
A witcher as I live and breathe. I didn't know this existed. Wow. This looks good. What the No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I can try and fight them. I'm not gonna win. Look at the amount of damage I'm doing. I'm basically doing no damage. Nope, leave me alone. Don't wanna fight you guys. Not interested. But I am interested in going there. What if I just swim over there? Bypass this, guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys, I'm going home. I can fight those guys. I can fight higher level guys, but the problem with fighting higher level guys is it takes a long time to do, and the reward isn't really that great. In some games there is a very high reward when you do something like that, when you fight someone that is like much more superior than you and you fight them. There's like a Pastoral Diary of Father Gladefried. Journal is covered in blood, heavily damaged. Only last page can be made out. My wanderings for the fire's glory next took me to preach to Brunwich, the village curled round the lake. And lo and behold, what did the most holy flames illuminate me there? A hive of hardened heathens, too lost in sin to lift a cursed finger to care for the hearth of the eternal fire. Filled with divine wrath, I asked them, "Why is your chapel in such a sorry state? Why is your cemetery all covered in weeds?" Their response is ghosts, curses, fallen upon hallowed ground. They blame it on the ealdorman's wife, say she went mad from the riches and ineligible fragment. And ever since that tragedy, chapels lain in ruins. with no one daring to go near it. So the task falls on me to guide these foolish lost sheep back on the righteous path, away from the rubbish they believe. I intend to enter the chapel alone, armed with the torch of the eternal fire to light my path and see what lurks within.
A storm, damn it.
Again, a higher level quest. No. Nope, not interested. I just wanted to see what's available here. There's also something across the pond. No? Okay, there. I want to go there. I want to see what that is. We are venturing into dangerous territories. We are not ready for this, but we do have the option to run away. Fallen Knight.
Let's dance.
Oh fuck. Let's not. I don't want to dance. Plus, leave me alone. Plus. Do you see how little damage I do? That's my problem. I don't mind fighting higher level guys, but it just, you do so little damage, it's almost, it takes a lot longer. Time we drank something. 29% toxicity. Oh shit! Don't you know I'm a witcher? What the heck? I tried. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty. You know, I've only been to Novigrad. There's like other places to go to. I'm not going to those. Oh wait, I'm in Velen. What the fuck? I thought I was in Novigrad. What the shit? Shall we move there? I don't want to move there at the moment. I'll go there later, not right now. I want to do everything in this place. All these say Novigrad though. Have I been saying the name wrong? What's this place called? Novigrad Docks. So I am in Novigrad. What the heck? Wait, I'm confused. World map. I'm in Velen. Velen has Novigrad? What? And then there's like a different place called Novigrad? Suggested level 10. Suggested level 19. Maybe I should be going to these places now. Not this place. Suggested level 16. So I can go to all these places except for the DLC content place. I don't want to do this right now. I think I'll call off the stream right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're watching this at a later stage, please don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new here, please subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.